Alright, we're playing Strange again, and I'm not talking about my playstyle, I'm talking about the name of my opponent, the Russian player. So yeah, this guy actually killed me earlier with some kind of 3-base stalker all-in, so I'm gonna try not to die stupidly to that again, but I'm not gonna think he's gonna do the same, right? I want to play my own game, of course. I don't want to blind counter. There's nothing more stupid to blind counter people on the ladder. I mean, you're here to learn, not to win necessarily. You blind counter in tournaments, but not in on the ladder. Alright, so I'm just gonna open as I usually do. I'm just gonna go with Sentry Stalker as you do. I could scout right now, but I don't want to. I just want to get the extra minerals. I like to make my build a little bit more optimized, so I'm just gonna get my geyser. But yeah, I don't know, like this last time he caught me with this kind of weird all-in, 3-base all-in, where he just cut probes so much to get early gates from all the way to 6. I just had so much production, just died to it. I played a bit too greedy, I think. I chrono boosted my Nexus a bit too hard, perhaps, and I got a Forge also, and took a little while to add extra production. I think I would have held if I had a bit more production, but it took a very nice position also. Was able to force field me out and deal some damage to my Nexus, forcing me to engage in a way I didn't want to. So gonna learn from these mistakes and implement the learnings to the next game. This is how you improve at the game, right? So I'm just gonna go get my pylon and pay attention to whether is hiding a second pylon on the map or if he's keeping it at home. So this time around he didn't scout up to the gate, and this time around he's actually walling properly. So no second pylon, okay. Very interesting. No second pylon. I'm gonna try to harass a little bit. If you harass like this a little bit, it's gonna delay the attack also. He's not making extra probes as you can see. Okay. He's getting warp gate in 1 unit. This second gateway is not producing just yet. Okay, gonna get my pylon downstairs anyway. I don't give a... Okay, this looks a lot like a Proxy Robo or Stargate, one of these two. I would have to guess Robo, I think it's more likely, but okay, against this, do I scout aggressively? Because I kind of want to keep the energy for force fields also. Like, scouting is good, but if you have the information but no way to stop this, then it's not gonna be very amazing either. So I'm just gonna go Nexus, and I'm not gonna queue a pro. I'm just gonna get oh, I just left. I was gonna go DT drop. Look at this. Oh, I'm so lucky. I mean, this is pretty... Yeah, he was gonna go DT drop, I think. He's gonna go DT drop and, you know, send some DTs in my main. Ah, gotcha, man. I mean, this is so obvious. Why do you make it here, man? Make it... I mean, you kind of have to make the prism on this line, of course, but I mean, this is too obvious to scout, of course. My RTS Dojo is a website that I've created along with Laser and Spirit, where you can find guides and content from beginner all the way to advanced. This kind of content will be available for you guys against a subscription that you will pay every single month. You will get videos and of course all the build orders, the tips necessary to make the strategies work. You can also get coaching from Spirit, Laser and myself, and you will also get access to our Discord server where you can ask your questions and play monthly game with us. The name is My RTS Dojo, the link is in the description. Alright, we're playing somebody called Ragnarok, who is Zerg, so maybe it's the real one. I do not know that for sure because his MMR is barely 6k, so maybe it's just a new account and it's just leveling up this new account, but I do not know if that's the real one, but I'm gonna treat him as if he were the real Ragnarok from South Korea. So I'm going to play my Phoenix build that I made a video about a few days ago. I think it's a good map for this exact build. You know, I've got a pocket base like this. This map is pretty big. Lots of dead space for Phoenixes to fly towards. So I'm gonna do a Phoenix opener. This map is actually pretty good for proxy hatcheries. You know, you got a backup base where workers can go through this little pathway. So you gotta be extremely careful about this. So I'm going to just hotkey my new base locations, and I want to pay attention to whether or not it's going for a proxy hatchery or something tricky. So let's check the pull timing. 2 pros inside the gas, ready down. Okay, it's getting a geyser and a pull at what seems to be a roughly normal timing. There we go. Scratch my nose a little bit. Okay, So yeah, I think I'm just gonna go, yeah, double Stargate Phoenix. I love this build on this map, and I think it's a pretty fun build to play. Some will argue it's not the best build, and they would be completely right, but it's not just about winning, it's also about the style, of course. Important to style on your opponent if you can. I mean, you kind of need to win if you want to style on someone, but I enjoy playing that build. I think it's pretty fun. So I'm try to harass his middle line as much as I can. He's doing a good job defending, and he's got a little bit of ping, which I don't, so shame on me. Should be using my hotkey a little bit more. There we go. Make things up a little bit. Gonna rally down like this. So his hatchery is spinning, which means he's queuing a queen, so I should probably get the hell out of here. Okay, I'm gonna get a little Stargate. So I'm gonna go Phoenix into Oracle, just like in the video, right? I remember somebody telling me I should start doing the builds that I actually make videos about, so I'm gonna do exactly this in this one. Alright, gonna put my probes in the closest mineral patches. So you gotta pay attention to the minimap. Gonna chrono boost this Nexus, gonna chrono boost this one as well. I'm not gonna have enough energy to get a, what is it called, I'm gonna have enough energy to chrono boost my Oracle or Phoenix as it's queuing right away, but I don't really care about that. I'd rather have a little bit more economy. So I'm just, you see, I just shaded away and hid away from the overload, so now it doesn't really know if I actually committed to the shade or not. Sometimes people will just send 2 Zerglings, and in this case you can just kill them for free by leaving the Adept at home. Yeah, I'm just missing some energy. There we go, Pylon. I'm gonna go Phoenix first, making sure I've got probes being queued all times. Probe like this. I'm gonna complete the wall. The Oracle is queued, therefore I can get this gateway in the wall. Okay, I'm gonna get one more of that because I don't really have much anti-ground with this kind of build. I need some vision in this area also, very specific to this map. My Oracle is rallied towards my Phoenix. I'm gonna take both geysers. He's not aware I'm taking them, which is great. I'm gonna check the upper side of the map to see if he's hiding in the overload, I should say. I'm gonna get my second Stargate right as I have 150. No overlord on site, which means I can maybe try to harass a little bit. I get ready to take my third. Throw some little mineral patches, of course. Okay, I tried to leave the queen. Where's the queen? Where's the bitch? Ah, no, it took too much time, man. I cannot really do any damage. It's a bit of a shame. Okay, fire here. Could be a depth in there. Maybe there's still a slight small opportunity. Look, I'm gonna do that. Look at his pro move. Yes, yes, pylons. Okay. This Oracle is gonna stay in the middle of the map to patrol and scout. And now what I want to do is Q +1 air. But I don't really want him to see my spinning cyber core, right? So I'm gonna, you know, horse around with my dudes. Come on. Yeah, I don't want him to go up this little cliff to see if I'm queuing the air upgrades for my Phoenixes. It would be much of a giveaway. You see, he's trying really hard to scout. He's trying so hard. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all. But in the end, he's not gonna see it. So I shaded away to make him pretend I was actually gonna... Oh, Shiba. So my Oracle is gonna have to come in handy here. I'm just gonna turn a boost to his face. He's not checking upstairs, which is a mistake. Maybe he's gonna get tricked now into thinking I'm doing something else. Final chrono boost on these buildings. I need to transition into Twilight and Forge. I'm gonna glue my buildings together to have as much room as possible. Right. How many birds do I have? I'm gonna make even more birds. I love these little birdies. I'm gonna take this pathway. Maybe it doesn't have zerglings on that way. I can surprise him so his queens are not in position. I'm gonna get a robo in here. Get some more buildings to get some room. I hope I can catch him out of position. Oh yeah, 2 queens for free. That's amazing. Okay, I need to be very careful about that. Gonna multitask a little bit. Oh, he was gonna do an all-in. Ooh, that's great for me. He was gonna do a roach all-in. I'm gonna keep on making birds then. Okay, I need to macro up a little bit. There you go. Charge +1. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have a field day. Who's gonna do roach hauling? Look at him. I can just kill the roaches one by one like that. With more gates. Okay, some more. He's gonna cross them up with the roaches in it. No, he's not. Okay, I can take maybe the pocket base whenever I can afford it. Gonna take this. I'm gonna look down to see which Phoenix is taking damage. I can just pull it away. Just like that. I'm dealing so much damage with my birds. Oh, up, up. Okay, I'm gonna take the Nexus over here. There you go. 1, 2, 3 to the gases. 1, 2, 3 to the gases. Gonna get some pythons so we're not supply blocked like an idiot. Oh, this guy's gonna die. I think I can kill the workers over here. Well, this is probably not the real Ragnarok if I had to guess. Oh no, I lost the Phoenix like an idiot. Oh, the Hydras are competition. Them too. Okay, I think I can't get this base going. Do I have my Templar Archive? 1, 2, 1, 2. There we go. Always warping consistently. Super important. I'm gonna get... No. Yeah, I think I'm gonna attack. I've dealt so much damage. I'm gonna get a Warp Prism and try to attack. Oh, this guy's gonna fly. And it's gonna die. And it rhymes. Overlord's gonna die. Oh, thank you for the Hydras. Why do you unburrow like this? Thank you very much. Maybe I can kill this Overlord too. I can kill... Whoop, whoop. Oh, I'm like... Why is it unburrowing? I can just kill the Hydra for free. Some of these in case he attacks when I'm not looking. Okay. Oof, 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 I can live at least one. I think there was one coming. Yeah, I saw it. Make sure. Okay, I can transfer some probes. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think I'm gonna attack very shortly. Everything should be hotkeyed. Where is it? Over here. Send it here. Get a little observer to get some detection. He's remaking drones. Yeah, I have to be kind of respectful. I've done so much damage. It's just gonna die today, move. I can tell you that much. We're gonna check if everything... Oh yeah, these guys were not mining properly, as I've got some spikes for whatever reason. And it's very hot today, maybe my computer not... I've got some spikes, Jesus fucking Christ, what's going on? Okay, I'm gonna move then. Because, I don't know, there's so many spikes right now, I don't know what's going on. What's going on is that these Hydras are gonna fly, my friend. Just focus on lifting the Hydras. I've got some spikes, man. This is unplayable, but GG is called. There you go. Phoenix is wins once again. And Strange again on the same map. So I think this time around he might be a little bit mad about what just happened. So you know what? I'm gonna proxy him himself. Gonna teach him a lesson. Hopefully. You know, last time I said that, I don't think it went very well, but I'm gonna remain humble and grounded so I don't throw the game away and make stupid mistakes. But I think I want to go proxy robo. Now I need to think about where I'm going to put it already. I don't think about when you're going to put your proxy robo the moment you're about to put it down. You need to think about it right now. Okay, so I'm thinking maybe this location is nice. That's what I'm thinking. Because its location is relatively close. It's protected by bushes. And it's not too far away from my own units either, which means I can protect it if he finds it. That's the reasoning behind it. This area doesn't seem too bad. I don't know if it's on the pathway of a scouting probe if I put it here. There's a chance it is, actually. You know what? I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm gonna see if my probe takes that path, and then we'll see what happens. I think it's gonna go... Oof, oof, oof. Maybe if I put it like this... I think it's barely out of reach. I think it's barely out of reach. Yes, it is. So you see, it's if you just click normally, it's out of sight. So I'm just gonna put it over here. Pylon on the right. It makes more sense to put the pylon closer to me because it's the easier target. So I'm gonna put the pylon closer to my base rather than closer to his base on the left. And the robo will also be closer to his base if I put it on the left. So it makes more sense to proxy like this. Right, it's gonna optimize all these little things. This little motherfucker. I'm gonna kill it. Yeah, fuck you. Sorry for the bad language. I can, you know, I'm French, and for us, swearing is literally punctuation. It's very normal to just throw a little swear here and there, but I know it's not very polite. I'm gonna try my best to not do it too frequently, but then again, I need to fight against my own nature, so bear with me if I use words I should not be using. If you're watching with your kids, I strongly apologize. I want one gate expand! Oh, no. He went Nexus first. He went Nexus first. I'm gonna cancel the final probe, then I don't need it because we're not gonna play a macro game, my friend. We're certainly not going to play a macro game. We're gonna all in this build. I really need to because his economy is gonna skyrocket if I don't put pressure. Alright, okay, how am I gonna go about things? Of course, Immortal first, then I'm gonna go into a Sentry, it's gonna line up perfectly. I'm just gonna follow the build for now. I think I need one more gateway. The gateway should go down right now, I assume. There we go. He's got 2 of these already. Oh man, I missed my code completely. I have to keep on fighting, I don't have a choice. It's gonna be 1 for 1. The bushes can perhaps help me. Okay, I'm gonna lose it, but he's gonna lose his thing too. I need to catch the... I think I want to catch the Stalker. Corner boost the warp is in. This is... Oh, I'm gonna kill this guy. Oh, can I body block with the probe? Come on. Warcraft 3 micro, I'm grubby! I'm grubby! I'm not grubby. I'm not grubby. I was almost grubby. I was half a grubby. La Prisma. Oh, this is going bad because I like to be the one with the extra units because I want more firepower as the attacker. Because then he's gonna have batteries, and batteries are more impactful in this scenario. So I'm not liking this for me too much so far. Guardian Shield. Out micro him. Okay, I'm gonna have one more Immortal now. It's not going too great, honestly. If he has a Robo of his own, and now he has an Immortal himself, I'm gonna be in big trouble, actually. It doesn't have sentries to force me off, which is a good news. I think I'm gonna wait for my pylon to finish, 3 extra Stalker Warpins, and then I'm gonna pull the trigger. But it's gonna be now or never, because if I wait too much, then he might get extra Immortals, assuming he has a Robo himself, but the opposite would surprise me very much. Okay, now we have to go. We don't have a choice. He's gonna try and target Warp Prism, isn't he? He's trying to target the Prism. I'm gonna kill the Stalkers on the left because they're the one that threaten my Prism the most. Warp 3 more. Oh, he's gonna get the Prism, but it's too late. Nice, vamos, we got him. I think killing the probe in the early game was a big deal too. Okay, now we're playing against Dol Ral, which is none other than Rogue actually. This is Rogue, the Korean legend. But today, there's no legend. There's only... I don't have a joke. Anyway, we're gonna open with a funny build, I think, but also a reliable build because I want to play something that makes sense. I don't want to just play a stupid build, you know. I want to do something I could emulate several times. What do we play, actually? What do we play? That's a very good question. I'm kind of feeling DT drop, but... is it the greatest build to beat Rogue with? I wouldn't put my life on it. I'm just gonna go... maybe the 720 build. This is also a build I wanted to do a video about, but I didn't do it. Maybe I could make actually a guide on my RTS dojo about this, because it's a great build. I don't know if the public should be aware about that build. It's way too powerful. Alright, let's see. Maybe I'm gonna get Proxy hatched. So. Speaking of this, there's no hatchery. Oh my god. Okay, there's an Overlord. This is a 12 pull. Yep, it's a 12 pull. So I need to go downstairs. He's making a hatchery. Oh, he's making the build that should never work. So if I lose to this, I'm just an idiot. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Gonna get this out on the inside. He got him from the inside. That's such a Formula 1 thing to say. So I've got 2 pylons. I'm fully walled in. Do I put it inside or outside? I'm not sure. I'm gonna put it outside. What about downstairs here and the lower part? That's not really a wall. Where are the zerglings? Here they come. Here comes the lings. Da-dee-da-da. Here comes the lings. Da-dee-da-da. I'm in trouble. Da-da-da. Oh my god, he's microing like an IEM champion. You know why? Because he is. Okay, hurry up, bruv. I'm gonna put the... Look at the pro move. Zealot on the inside. Pylon's about to die. I've got the Zealot over here. I can even retrieve my probe like that. I'm gonna get an extra pylon. My cannon's gonna finish. And that's it, my friend. Your build no longer works. No, you're not gonna get it. No. This is not gonna happen. He really wants it. He's gonna get it. Fight, motherfucker! What are you doing? Oh, I just misclicked, man. Ay, man. Ay. I mean, I think it's worth it for me. Because it's not like I care about a gate, do I? I still have the cybernetics core, which means I can do this. And do I really need the wall against someone that doesn't have link speed? And when I have a cannon in my wall? I don't think so, bruv. I don't think so. And I still have this gate. Look! I'm gonna go warp gate. First I need to re-kill my shits because it's a bit of a mess. I'm gonna get a pylon because usually the Nexus provides the supply, but here my Nexus is delayed for obvious reasons. Now I'm gonna go for an Adept. Maybe I can bother him a little bit, to be fair. It doesn't really have any drone in the natural. What is popping out? It's a drone. I'm gonna check if he has a... If he has a third. It does have a third. That's why I wanted to kill my gate so bad. He didn't want me to pressure with double Adept. So that's pretty smart of him. There was a reason behind it. Rogue doesn't make random moves, right? He's thoughtful. He's got a big brain. I can kill maybe the lavas. Do I send this guy over? I'm gonna... Shish, I'm hesitating right now. I'm hesitating. That's a lot of links probably. And I'm gonna put my units perhaps in between Merle Patch. That's a lot of links. Because the thing is, my Oracle is gonna attack. It's gonna arrive. And Oracle plus Adepts and Zealots is gonna be quite useful together. It's gonna pair together and do some damage. I mean, this base is very safe. I've got a... Okay, I'm gonna put some pressure like this. See what I can do. How many queens does he have here? Only one. Maybe I could shoot that bitch. I'm gonna do exactly that. It doesn't have... Okay, I don't have energy anymore. And now you know what? He has enough units, so I'm just gonna get back home and safely expand. I think that's the play. Third Oracle is gonna go towards my third in case he spams lings. Okay, there we go, like this. I think that's... I'm playing well so far, at least. Okay. I can kill that bitch. And I said 5 minutes ago I would stop swearing. Ah, spores are so strong! Oh my god. Oh man, if I was a building, I would love to be a spore, to be perfectly honest. I already have a forge! I almost forgot about it. Oh, that's amazing, man. I love it. Okay, can I kill the low HP? Oh man, I didn't put my units in the right position. That's such a bronze move. Come on. Which one has energy? This one. So I'm gonna turn on the beams. Okay. Ah, he got me real good because I didn't place my units in the right position. That's such a bronze move. Now I just want to split my oracles in both directions to see if he's making more of them. Because now I only have stalkers. Yeah, I don't care about 3. I don't care about this zergling count. That doesn't do anything. I don't care. Just gotta be careful not to lose more probes though. I don't really know what's going on the map. He canceled the building. I don't know what he was making, but Does he have a spore? This time I'm gonna get it. I think I can get... Spores are just too powerful. Okay, I'm gonna corner with blink. I kinda wanna do a blink timing attack after that. Oof, 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 oof. Gotta be careful. One more pylon, so I'm at supply blocked. What is he doing here? There's a... Oh, the lair is not even done! Oh, yeah, he's really in shambles. He's really in shambles. Oh, my blink's about to... I'm actually a bit late to the party. I should have got going already. I think this little attack is gonna be difficult for him to stop. I get double gas. I think I want this. I want charge behind it. I'm gonna... If I can get my +1, I think my +1's gonna finish when I arrive. Should I attack on this side? I think it makes more sense to attack on this side, to be honest with you guys. Come on, I need money. Oh no, he's gonna get my oracle. No, yes he does. I don't want him to trigger my stasis traps. I think it's going well. Gotta keep on going. I say it's going well and then this happens. Yeah, it is going well actually. Oof. We're going to storm. I need the... which one? This one. What do we do? I think we're going to storm. Let's play it safe. I don't want to ruin that game. Do I have energy? I don't have energy. He has a lot of fucking zerglings, my friend. I don't think his economy is that amazing. If I had to guess, I need to re-hotkey everything. I have high Templars. I'm gonna boost this guy. I'm gonna boost this. I like the idea of doing. Oh my goodness, my friend! It's a big trouble here. Ooh, he could have surrounded me. Yeah, he's trying to fish. Trying to fish a little stasis trap. I'll cancel this, but I save the probe so I can just stake it immediately again. Yeah, the cannon actually from the early game comes in handy very fucking well. I think I can put units on both sides. Where's my... I never made a robo. I knew I forgot something. I was like, oh, there's something missing in this base, huh? There's a robo missing. How do you make a War Prism, Adrian, without a robo? How? Well, you don't. But now my army is very strong. It's very powerful. I don't know how he stops this. I think he's gonna try to go into ultras, isn't he? That's the logical transition after what he's doing. I'm gonna check. Do I have... No, I don't have... He's trying so hard. Oh, I just turned on my units a bit carelessly, if I had to be honest. I'm a bit supply locked. +2 is a miles away. I'm gonna attack on this side. Okay, my pound's just finished. I'm gonna try to attack both locations. My robo is not done quite. I'm a fleet beacon. Okay, I want to make... Come on. Observer prism. Ooh, okay. Okay, what can I do here? My round by is gonna deal maybe some damage. Just a move on the other side. Just storm away this side. Okay. Oh, we did it! Rogue is down. Rogue has bit the dust, my friends.